right. Okay. Today we are back with another Arcane reaction video. And Jordan, we are on episode number 4. This is quickly becoming one of our favorite new series.
Yeah, it's a little scary how quickly this is becoming one of our favorites. It's too good, man.
Yeah, the ending from episode 3, I am still thinking about that.
Oh my God.
I thought about that for literally 3 straight days after we watched it.
Yeah, and then we went back and rewatched the episode, which was wild.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, knowing what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So for all of you who are rewatching this with us, woo, more power to you, because you must be on the edge of your seat waiting to see how we're going to react to certain parts. Yeah. The whole powder scene. Jared, it's wild. Insanity.
All right, Jordan. So our patrons have written in many comments and have filled in some gaps for us. We had many questions within the past 3 episodes. So you want to jump straight into some of these comments?
Let's do it. And I know we usually read a whole bunch of comments for each of the series that we watch, but we want to hear from all of you whether or not you think that's a good idea for this series.
Yeah. Because
it seems like with this series, Jared, you can get into a pretty good flow.
Yeah.
And maybe comments might slow that down. We don't know. But we have a moderator for this that's doing a wonderful job. And they compiled a whole bunch for us that don't spoil anything. So for now, we're going to read some comments, but you all let us know if you want that to continue, or if you just want us to hop into these episodes.
Yes, sir.
But let's read some comments right now, brother.
All right. So the first comment comes to us from Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson.
And Mr. Johnson writes, "It's interesting how you guys picked up on just how different the show feels. Yeah. It's a combination of the unique animation, sound design, and world that makes it really stand out. It took 8 years just to put out seasons 1 and 2. Their budget was over $250 million, which we learned, for 2 seasons, making it the highest budget animation of all time. Although a lot of that went to marketing, etc., it's still a crazy amount to spend on just 18 episodes. Jordan, I was talking with a friend recently about Arcane and how mind blown I was after the first 3 episodes.
Yeah.
And the friend told me that they had just watched Wicked. You know, the movie musical Wicked.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
In the theaters. And I said, oh wow. And they got talking about how crazy the budget was for it. Like they said something like 9 million tulips for Wicked. Like just a lot of details.
How much was the budget?
And I said, what's the budget? They looked it up. 150 million. I said, I can do you one better.
You're damn right.
Arcane was 250 million.
I can do you 2 better.
How about that?
250 mil.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Mr. Johnson, thank you so much for this information. The highest budget animation of all time. It shows.
Oh, man, it shows, brother. And we cannot let this get lost on us.
Yeah.
We are watching a $250 million show. I love when animators or writers or anyone goes all in on something and makes just a masterpiece.
Yep.
So we're 3 episodes in. I don't want to call it a masterpiece yet, but we've seen some masterful work.
Yeah.
All right, the next comment comes from our wonderful and informative and very bright Patreon Julian. And Julian writes, "Something that can be a little bit difficult to comprehend is the topography of this place. There are 2 main locations, as you already picked up. Piltover, or Topside, or the Upper City, which is thriving and rich, in the Undercity, riddled with crime and hardship. The Undercity isn't literally underneath Piltover. There's a river on the surface. The Undercity's a slum on the south side of that river that extends downwards." So that makes a whole lot more sense.
Yeah.
It's basically just across the river from Piltover. So while a very large portion of the Undercity is literally underground, the area on the surface is still part of the Undercity, even though the surface is at a significantly lower elevation than Piltover. We can see Piltover in the distance when Vi points out locations to Powder when they're on the roof. It makes it under Piltover in the sense that Piltover looms over them from across the river. Of course, that means the Undercity is literally the catch basin of the waste from the city above it.
Damn.
Jared, is Julian a topographer, a geographer, a freaking philosopher?
I'm trying to figure out where Julian gets all this information from.
I am astounded every time Julian opens their mouth, man.
Yeah, Julian has written comments underneath multiple series that we're watching.
Yeah, Julian, you're starting to scare us. My goodness. The last thing they write is, the only separation is a simple river. That's why Powder was singing Dear Friend Across the River in the intro scene when Vander saved them.
Haunting.
The details, man. The details. The devil is in the details.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Julian. We have another comment from Julian coming up, too.
Yeah, maybe we can call Julian our details correspondent.
Oh,
Julian, the details correspondent.
the DC.
All right, the next comment comes to us from Wizgian. And Wizgian writes, just to clear some things up, Vi and Powder are sisters.
Okay.
What we saw at the beginning was Vander taking them as kids, and the bodies we saw on the ground were their parents. Damn. Milo and Clogger are kids from the underground that are friends with them. They're like family too, but only Vi and Powder share the same parents.
Okay.
As you guys said, Echo is little man, and yes, he is very clever, LMAO.
Yeah.
All right. So that makes it even more heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Right? What we saw between Vi and Powder at the end of episode 3.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Sisters,
Okay.
man.
So that when they were walking away during the burning up and the destruction, Vander was taking them away.
Yeah.
They were looking at their parents.
Their parents. Yeah. And Vander, I believe before that, was fighting off something, right? And I had thought, oh, what is he punching?
Right.
Yeah. So potentially I don't know who, but
I know.
Enforcer, like what was that?
Something. There seems to be a whole lot of backstory.
Right.
That hopefully we'll learn at some point, but yeah, that was sad.
All right. Thank you so much, Wizkin.
All right. Thanks, Wizkin. Jared, our DC, is back at it again. We have another comment here from Julian. And Julian writes, I already posted long comments, so I will just hit you with some details and fun facts. And this comment comes from episode 2, I believe.
Yep.
Number 1. Jace's mother has frostbite in 2 fingers during the snowstorm scene. In the present, she has 2 prosthetic metal fingers.
Damn.
And we have a picture of that from Julian.
Okay.
The details, man.
The details.
Look at this, man.
Yeah, that is crazy detail.
We gotta focus some more.
Yeah.
We need to try to focus. You catch what I miss, I'll try to catch what you miss.
All right, we can try.
All right.
We can try.
Number 2, Professor Heimerdinger's name is composed of the names of 2 well-known scientists, Oppenheimer, who we are familiar with, and Schrödinger, who I've never heard of before.
Genius.
Number 3, on the scoreboard, the only one who was able to compete with Vi was Clagger. We have another picture for that.
All right, never in a million years would I have caught this one.
No.
So Vi literally has 10 of the records maybe, and Clagger only has 2.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Details, man. And number 4, every episode title is dropped during the episode by a character or a song. Heimerdinger, he said, some mysteries are better left unsolved.
Some mysteries are better left unsolved.
Love his voice. Yeah, we started to pick up on this.
Yeah.
And it's always intriguing when you hear the title. And how it's dropped. For clarification, the lanes are just a part of the Undercity. The Bar of Vander, the last drop, is located in the lanes. Thank you so much, our wonderful DC.
Yeah.
Details correspondent, Julian, for these bits or bytes of information. Frost bytes.
Gigabytes. Oh, okay. I see where you go.
Yeah. Thank you, Julian.
Appreciate you, Julian. All right. The next comment comes to us from Cast Senpai. And Cast Senpai writes, this series is told in parts of 3 episodes. So episode 1 through 3, 4 through 6, and 7 through 9 for each season. Might influence how you record this series since it's best watched by parts. This is how season 2 released over the period of 3 weeks as well.
Okay.
All right, that is good to know.
Yeah.
So we ended up watching the first part already, and episode 4, 5, and 6 will be part 2, basically, of season 1.
Yes, sir.
All right. So maybe what we can do is read one or a couple comments each part.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And we're aiming to try to watch around 3 episodes per week.
Yeah.
So we should finish this up relatively soon, Jared. Over the next month.
Month and a half, 2 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is exciting.
Yeah, man.
All right. Thank you, Cast Senpai. 1 or 2 more comments, everybody. The next one comes from our patron, Nathan. And this is from episode 3. Nathan writes, some things to note here. Technically, Clagger found an escape route when you see him creating an open hole so they could escape. Wow. Again, that was a detail that it was easy to miss. It was very likely that all 4 would have escaped the situation if Powder's explosives didn't happen. Another thing was that Powder felt betrayed by her sister for seeming to have abandoned her. Similarly to how Silco felt betrayed by Vander, who he considered a brother. So that could be one of the reasons Silco may sympathize with her and have a connection. Nathan, you're making a running for another DC.
No, Nathan is the DZ. The detail czar.
I think Czar starts with a C, though. So I got you there.
Damn it.
That was a good one, though.
Oh, my. I did not catch that Clagger made a successful escape route.
Yeah.
I knew he was trying, but, like, they could have all escaped through that? What are the chances of them being able to escape, though, through that?
I mean, if they had a little bit more time.
Yeah.
Powder just...
Damn.
The misdirections are crazy.
Yeah.
In this show.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. You think Powder's doing a good deed until you actually see a pole go through Milo and see Clagger's goggles fly off his face.
You think Powder's going to lash out at Silco, instead Powder hugs Silco.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You think Vi's going to go and approach them until Marcus brings her back. There's too many misdirections.
I think we're in for the ride of a lifetime.
Well, let's ride it, man, with our hands up. Thank you, Nathan.
All right, the final comment comes to us from Arcane Itachi Uchiha. Okay, Arcane. Arcane with the name change, perhaps.
Yeah.
Arcane writes, I am interested in seeing Powder's voice actor when she cries at the end. This scene resonates with me due to its relatable emotions. Japanese anime is a unique medium that often reflects Japanese culture, which can be unfamiliar to some viewers, leading to confusion about the characters' emotional outbursts. I must admit that I find it uncomfortable and cringe when fans share live recordings of Japanese voice actors screaming. The cultural divide can make it challenging for non-Japanese viewers to fully understand or empathize with what they are watching, especially when it comes to the intensity of the characters' emotions. Nevertheless, Arcane feels more realistic because it is rooted in a culture that is more familiar to us. And the emotions expressed feel more authentic because we can understand and relate to them more easily. Okay, Arcane, interesting take here. I assume when Arcane says more familiar to us, who do you think Aaron's talking about? Like people who are more rooted in the culture of American?
Yeah. Or maybe like English speaking.
English speaking, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it would be interesting to see how, like, some other cultures, like maybe people who live in Japan,
Right. React to Arcane.
right, or view like a Japanese voice acting versus this voice acting in Arcane.
Yeah.
It might be a very similar thing that Erican's talking about.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for this take, Erican. And then Mr. Johnson again writes, the behind the scenes Bridging the Rift shows just little, but the voice actress talks more about how she felt recording it. The producers also describe how they were in tears at the end of the recording because of how good she was. Oh, yeah. I cannot wait to watch all of this behind the scenes content
Oh, yeah.
that people are talking about and react to the music.
That's right.
So we have a lot of great reactions ahead of us.
Yeah.
Right now, it's episode 4, everybody.
Yeah, it's time for episode 4. Thank you so much, Erican, Mr. Johnson, everybody else who wrote in. I believe Kevin also told us about Bridging the Rift.
Yep.
We will be getting to that.
Yes.
Whether it's after season 1 or after season 2, we don't know yet, but we'll be getting to that. And please send in all of the voice acting clips that you have. Those feelings that we felt, man, from Powder's voice actor.
Yeah.
The screams. You could literally, viscerally feel them.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Let's go, man.
Episode number 4. This one is titled Happy Progress Day.
Ooh.
So let's see who's about to drop that. Any bets?
Who's about to what?
Who's about to name drop it in the episode?
Oh, Happy Progress Day.
Any bets?
Silco.
Oh, that's a good bet right there. I'm going to say Mel.
All right.
Let's find out, everybody. Here we go. This is episode number 4 of season 1 of Arcane. Happy Progress Day. Let's go.
Is that a Bunsen burner? What's that?
You wanted to see me, Professor?
Ah, come in. You believe it? Our city is about to turn 200 years old. A bicentennial.
It's shaping up to be an amazing progress day.
Jace.
Stanwick Padidley. Huh.
He built either exploded, melted, or toppled over. That was his sacrifice. A dear friend has recommended you give the Progress Day speech this year.
But you always give that speech.
I agree with them. Your Hex Gates have done wonders for our city, brought scholars
Wow.
in arts and science. You deserve this honor.
I will do my best to make Piltover proud, Professor.
It's short notice, I know. You might be able to share. People love a grand reveal.
Victor and I have just the thing. Come to the lab this afternoon, I'll show you.
I'll look forward to it. You certainly have something to live up to,
My boy. Oh. What are Hex Gates?
Hey, I don't know.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, maybe that's a Hex Gate.
All right.
Jump right in.
Yeah, let's jump right in.
It's crazy. Like, you have progress and then you have destruction.
Right. It's Progress Day. Is that Jace on the
I think it is, Jared.
Man of Progress?
Mrs. Kierman. Wow.
Behind the Hex Gates, A beacon of trade and prosperity for our great...
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
Look at these things. Kate!
So,
Kate.
Oh. That's her daughter.
Yeah. Almost thought that was powder for a minute.
Oh my goodness.
Drunkards.
Happy Progress Day!
We're in the right season, right?
Yeah, how far ahead have we jumped?
Manifest? From your friend. Downtown.
Oh. She's from the underground, right? Or with Silco. She's one of Silco's people.
Those hoverboards?
The f...
Shit, the firelight!
Firelights. Uh-oh.
We have 5 minutes till they're out of there.
Oh, they mean business.
Must not be fans of Progress Day.
Yeah.
What are they trying to get? Shimmer.
Expanding. Check for more below. Burn it all.
Isn't that
Burn
the
it.
same thing that Silco... He was saying the word shimmer to Vander, I think. I thought he was calling him Shimmer.
It's purple.
Purple.
It looks like the purple liquid.
No!
Are they trapped?
Oh no. She's here.
Boom? I say boom.
I think so. Powder. Dude, this gotta be powder.
No way. No way.
Oh my goodness.
hi.
Oh my goodness.
She done grown up, brother. What has she turned into? Oh my.
Vi.
Oh.
Vi?
What the?
I can't lose you. Because you're a Jinx!
Is Vi one of the firelights?
I want to fight.
You're not ready.
Or is she just having a flashback? What is happening?
Oh my lord.
More like gunpowder. That's what we gotta call her, Jared.
I like that.
Oh my goodness.
What is happening? Is she gonna try to save her?
You are supposed to guard the cargo.
How far into the future have we gone? Well, what is happening? Gunpowder is a savage now.
That's her new name, Jared.
Oh my.
They said she's here.
Yeah.
And the fear that,
Yeah.
like, she must have a reputation now of badassery.
Right.
She's a little more grown up, and we heard a boom and we saw some powder.
Yes.
So she's still up to her same old tactics.
Yeah.
Except it seems they're a lot more refined.
Right. And what's going on here with Vi?
Yeah.
Was this some sort of hallucination, or is this actually Vi with what they're calling the Fireflies?
Right. It was a bit confusing at the time because it felt like she was getting flashbacks.
Yeah, yeah.
But then it seemed so real.
Yeah.
And we see an individual who looks like Vi on the ground.
Yeah.
And we talk about details, right? Julian told us details, man. That thing that Powder was holding.
Yeah.
Was that what Vi gave to Powder? Remember at the end of last episode? And right before Vi left to go find Vander,
Yeah.
she said, light this and I'll find you wherever you are. Was that thing?
It may have been.
It looked like it.
Yeah.
And it seemed in that moment Powder just lost all control.
Yeah.
And wasn't focused on protecting any shimmer, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Shimmer.
Cargo or anything.
All right. With a show like this, you just got to enjoy the ride, Jar.
That's right, brother.
Hands up, like you said.
Let's keep it moving. And we can obviously tell, as our patron told us, that it's broken up into different
Yes.
segments.
Yeah.
So we're in a different segment.
Come on.
Let's keep it moving, everybody. Here we go.
You think he will? Professor, I'm so glad you could make it.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
My boy. I love it.
It all began with this. Of magical energy too volatile to be handled outside our workshops. Hextech was supposed to... And now, it finally can.
Ah, they've refined it.
Wait!
Oh. Oh. Is that Heimerdinger's pet?
It looks like it. Holy sprockets.
Means to fortify the crystals. This new version is stable, safe.
Wow. I wonder what it... Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
The next chapter of Hextech.
They've been putting in that work.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wonder what it offers people.
Yeah.
The gemstone can power virtually anything.
Oh, there you go.
It's like portable solar power.
Damn.
The mining colonies in the fissures can work faster.
Wow.
That's incredible. Oh, it's Heimberdinger, Jared.
Yeah.
Artificers could do with such a device.
Wow.
To be a tool for us to build a new world. And now, it's finally possible.
Oh. Was that an accident?
Is our presentation.
Damn near killed the cat.
amazing, gentlemen. You should be very proud. Obviously, there are and screws to be tightened, but give it a decade of careful research, and it will be
a decade.
With respect, Professor, we can be improving lives with Hextech.
like this takes time, Victor. Putting that kind of power into everyone's hands.
That's very true.
At it, and I'm sure you will discover a way to safeguard Hextech against misuse.
Damn. Heimerdinger's like the FDA.
And Jace is like Elon Musk.
Yeah.
I don't know how they got inside.
Yeah, she does give off powder vibes a little
Yeah.
bit.
like a little investigator.
Yeah.
Oh my. Recreating the sea.
Maybe she can take over for Grayson.
Yeah.
Golly.
Shot you. Who were you working for?
I can't. He'll kill me.
Silco.
I can protect you.
Caitlin Kiraman.
Damn.
During an investigation again. You're supposed to be guarding your mother's
Damn.
I was sheriff, but she doesn't need it. And
Sheriff.
Sheriff Marcus.
I want this one on a boat to Stillwater Prison.
Yes, sir.
The guy.
I think the guy, yeah.
This is how the Undercity celebrates Progress Day.
Oh.
You failed. Don't disappoint me again.
Do you remember her name?
I don't know her name. But how is powder the problem everywhere she
Right.
goes, you know?
Or every day. Thanks to the Hex Gate.
The world's growing smaller.
We're cut off. The topsiders are leaving us further and further behind.
Technologically, maybe.
she already told you.
I'm asking you.
One of those firelight wackos was a with pink hair.
Why'd the subtitle say Jinx?
Yeah, maybe that's her new
Change
name.
her name or something?
Your sister's gone. You know that as well as...
I know. Sisters, right? You can't stuff them back in the old baby maker.
Today's screw... weeks.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Jared, man.
I'm doing this for us, Jinx.
Jinx.
All of us. The sons and daughters of Zon deserve more than their...
Won't happen again.
I know.
Is that his medication or what the?
Savika will clean up today's mess.
Savika? That old a dust bunny with a blowtorch.
Oh my goodness.
You get a tree.
Jinx.
I don't need time.
Oh, how quickly life can change.
Jared. Gosh. I don't like the feel of the top side.
Yeah.
One Piltover's heart. Oh, speak of the devil.
What if they get together? And I think about Kate.
Oh. Yeah.
Jay's looking fresh though.
He is, man.
Borrow you for a minute?
Uh-oh.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Heimerdinger.
When is it not?
We've shown him our research.
He's trying to speed up time.
It's your speech. Give the people a glimpse of the future.
Alrighty. Heimerdinger ain't gonna like that.
Yeah.
She said, She said it wasn't her.
It wasn't, she's saying.
I know, just some wannabe street trick. Now, he thinks I'm weak. So be Johnny on the spot. I'm not.
She's going through it, Jordan.
Yeah, man. Is she talking to herself?
Yes, I think so.
She's been through a lot.
Oh, I'm gonna show him. Y'all see.
Is this a fan?
It looks like
Is she laying on a fan?
Please, join me in welcoming to the stage.
Come on, Jace.
Guess it's time.
He's such a likable character.
Yeah. I like his haircut too.
Yeah, fresh. What if something bad happens during the speech?
Oh boy.
To the world and made Piltover prosper beyond anything we could have ever imagined.
Back one.
But we're not done yet.
Uh-oh.
This year, we've created something new for you.
Uh-oh.
Something that's, that we'll share with you
In 10 years?
when the time is right. Things that will bring an end. Whether you're the scion of our high houses or an honest laborer from the underground. How to keep pressing forward, for we are the city of progress and our future is bright.
Sure.
Jace for president.
He's got my vote.
2028. Oh yeah.
This is what hope feels like, Jared. Until we're crushed.
Yeah.
Oh, she's disappointed,
Yeah,
man.
Mel's not too happy. Heimerdinger is.
Yeah.
Wow.
That it then? I thought that Talus boy was some kind of genius. Last year didn't he launch a blimp?
Oh.
Actually, an airship has a rigid metal hull. It's not a blimp.
It.
Sure as hell looks that way.
Pardon us if we aren't kind as you, milady.
Oh boy.
Doing here, Kiraman? Don't you have a cocktail party to attend?
Fire!
Fire!
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Yeah, you're all gonna have a cocktail party. A freaking flame.
Get the fire brigade!
I like Kate.
Yeah.
She's quick to act. Oh, a baby.
How's a baby saying, help me?
Is this a ploy?
It seems like it. Ain't no way.
That don't sound like a baby.
Ain't no way.
It almost sounds like powder.
Oh my goodness.
Set the building on fire.
Oh.
Totally by accident.
Is it one of Powder's little things? She's leaving the same messages all around her.
So, I brought this dynamite. Goodbye.
Dynamite. Powder, powder, powder. No.
It's not Powder anymore, it's Jinx. Jinx.
Look at her, Jordan.
It's Jinx. I'm a baby.
Yeah.
I set this place on fire.
All right.
Is gone, along with some of our research papers.
Again?
Powder.
The situation is still developing. No one in the Undercity has
Jinx.
ability yet.
How did it come?
Again?
Jared, man.
For too long has the underground been left unchecked.
Oh my gosh.
They may not be your preferred constituent.
Shula.
Our people.
They're still our people. What was her name?
Shula, I'm sorry.
Not by us.
So where does that leave us?
Mr. Talus,
Bobak.
with the stolen crystal?
Shimmer, body replacements. We've seen their Of course they can.
Let me go back real quick.
Yep.
Is your life's work?
Without the hex gates, my goods cannot reach foreign markets till the Noxians, their next shipment of wine will be vinegar.
Councillors, it appears we are at gates. The city will suffer. But if we do nothing, we leave ourselves. More lives may be lost. Perhaps the time has come to explore a more...
Like bombing?
Patience.
Does the boy have any experience?
Only that of a scientist.
Shots.
Not 307 years of experience, though.
I believe Councillor Medarda is right.
Ooh.
Security should be administered by a scientist. I second the motion.
Well,
Happy Progress Day, Jared.
Jordan.
It actually looks like she's standing on a propeller for one of those things.
Ah.
She's like a teenage girl.
Yeah.
That's me.
Monsters! Dead!
Yeah.
A building!
Jared.
Yeah.
Jinx, Jinx, Jinx.
Any idea what you've done?
Actually,
She got it.
Oh my goodness. Shit. Yeah.
happy frog.
Homemade fireworks. Oh, she's something else.
She's the definition of a badass.
Has she turned into a villain?
Look.
And are they together? Like, what's this odd relationship that they seem
I
to
don't
show?
know. It seems paternal, but
yeah, she seems like she's trying to prove a lot to him.
Yeah.
Council's opinion.
Since I became a counselor.
You're serious? When?
I was actually hoping you might consider joining.
Oh, snap.
House Talus Security.
Oh.
That's a ceremonial position. I'd live behind a desk.
You almost died, Kate. I just...
Thanks. But I already have a job.
No. You don't.
Oh, she got fired?
After the attack, your parents spoke to the... This is the best I could do.
I don't need parents.
Kate.
Get out.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
She might go independent, Jordan.
Yeah, and hunt down Jinx.
Right.
This one was hit by friendly fire. He's got reason to talk. Must have been sent.
It's that bigger guy.
Oh. Inmate 2135. Yeah, I'm it's not possible.
Why not?
Well, there's been an incident.
Oh.
The Well, not so pretty kind.
Oh!
You don't understand. I have to talk to him.
Oh, you'll be able to.
Who assaulted him?
Jared,
is she in the prison?
I think she's in there, yeah. Hold up.
Is that Vi?
Is that Vi, Jared?
The pink hair.
That's Vi. That's Vi, brother. That's Vi. Look at the tattoos, man.
Let's go back and look at those.
Who the hell are you?
Wait, so you're telling me Vi broke his jaw?
Oh. This may be a show where it will literally be impossible for us to predict what comes next.
Those are the best shows.
Yeah. 100 out of 100 times, I would have been wrong about what episode 4 was going to be like.
Yeah.
I mean, I assumed, okay, we're going to flash right back to Powder and Silco. Young Powder.
Young Powder.
Hugging Silco. Powder done grown up.
She done grown too fast, Jared. She's got a new name on us. And it's hard to call her by her new name because we still see her as Powder.
Right.
Because Powder made such an imprint on the both of us and probably everybody watching that it's hard to view her as Jinx.
Yeah.
Which is an interesting name if you think about it.
Right.
She jinxes everything.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Another great episode though.
Yeah.
Like,
talk to me, man.
Where do we even begin? So much happens.
Yeah.
Like they set us up. We're in maybe what? How many years into the future? At least a couple. Right? A lot can change in a couple years.
I'd say at least 5.
Okay.
If not more.
Yeah.
How many do you think?
Yeah, maybe about 5.
5 to 7 years, maybe?
Maybe 5 to 7.
Yeah.
Because Powder or Jinx seems like a late teenager now.
Yeah.
Vi may be, I don't even know how old Vi is.
Vi is now in prison. Oh, Vi is in prison, man.
You got Jace. I mean, basically, leader of this entire universe right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really, really liking Caitlyn's character.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like the contrast between Powder or Jinx and Caitlyn is very fascinating.
And both have blue hair.
Yeah.
Which is interesting too. Yeah. What else did you pick up, man? I feel like, again, we got hit with so many misdirections and so many twists in the plot that happened in one episode.
Yeah.
They were celebrating their progress, and sure, that little, what did they call it? Gemstone?
The Hextech gemstone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing is revolutionary. It can power so many different things. Can be a positive force for people's lives.
Yeah.
So we get hit with that, and then we get hit with Powder stealing it.
Right.
Jinx stealing that away and then bringing it to Silco.
Yeah.
Happy progress day.
Never would I have imagined after episode 3 that Jinx or Powder would be causing Silco frustration.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Silco's trying to calm Jinx down.
Right.
Definitely thought it was going to be the other way around.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good point.
Like, and it seems like Powder's new living area is on the top of a propeller or whatever that is. Some large industrial fan or a propeller to a jet.
Yeah. She knows how to survive, Jared. That's one thing we do know.
Yeah.
And one more thing on Powder real quick. The lady, I forget her name. I don't know if we learned it. She was telling Silco how she's a problem.
Yeah.
She was saying that Jinx is a problem. And
was that Savika?
It might have been.
Savika.
Yeah. She said, she's a problem, and we all know that. Or we all know her, or something like that. And it's similar to what Milo was saying and a few other people.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Sorry.
I have to say, I love Jinx's voice actor. I love. It's like such a realistic, raspy voice.
Yeah.
I don't know why I think of somebody like Halsey.
Like,
it's very similar to Halsey. In that scene where Jinx is speaking through the little gadgets that blew up.
Oh my goodness. In a baby voice.
Yeah.
Jared, man.
Gosh.
And then when Jinx was speaking to herself.
Yeah.
While she's laying up in her room.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a good depiction of mental struggle.
Yeah.
I won't say mental health or mental illness, but like she's obviously dealing with a lot of trauma.
Yeah.
So like her talking to herself, that's very relatable for all of us and many people watching, I can imagine at times.
And as we saw at the end here, it looks like Vi is also dealing with a lot of trauma and pain. Punching the wall.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moving pieces here, Jordan.
There are, man.
Yeah. Like the Hex gates. All of that has been developed since episode 3.
Right.
We've basically entered into a new world.
Yeah.
A new age of progress. Like the only thing I can think of to compare in our real world to these Hex gates is, I don't know why Amazon came to my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Just like a way to open up commerce and trade, you know?
That's a great comparison.
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos. Yeah, maybe Jeff Bezos is a better person to compare Jace to than Elon Musk.
Yeah. I can tell you, Jace is a much better orator than both of them.
Oh my goodness, yeah, Elon, Jared. We won't go down that rabbit hole, everybody. Anything else, brother?
Sheriff Marcus?
Sheriff Marcus. Everybody's got new titles now. Jace is now a counselor.
The firelights in the beginning, that was interesting. Yeah, and whether or not Vi was a part of that.
Yeah.
I'm leaning more towards like a hallucination, given that we just saw Vi in prison. But that was weird.
It was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's not going to spoil anything, everybody, let us know if that was really Vi or if it was a hallucination or a flashback of some sort. But if it's going to spoil something, don't let us know, everybody. Jared, you mentioned how Powder or Jinx is one of your favorite voice actresses or actors.
Yeah.
Heimerdinger's got me. Heimerdinger's got me, brother, every time he says, "My boy,
my boy,
my boy,"
and "dear,
be patient, my boy."
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was one other phrase, I don't think I wrote it down, that he said that just only a 307-year-old individual would say. Heimerdinger is such a unique character.
Yeah. And what is that thing following him? Is that his pet?
I think that's his pet.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Jordan.
Wow. Wow. Like we don't have any time to think or even really grieve.
Yeah.
What happened at the end of episode 3. Yeah. They throw us many years into the future and have us wrestle with the fact that Powder is this completely new, almost unrecognizable character.
Yeah.
Just wreaking havoc.
What a way to make an appearance, though.
Yeah.
As a new character.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Yeah.
People scared of you.
Yep.
Boom. And it seems like Jinx is leaving these little symbols.
Yeah.
And these little images everywhere she goes.
Yeah.
So it's like she likes the feeling of people trying to catch her.
Yep.
And she's leaving little messages along the way.
Yeah.
She's smart, Jared, and powerful. And she's on a vengeance to prove herself. And that's what she's doing right now, man.
She is Zon's most wanted right now.
Whew. Thank you so much for watching today's reaction video. We hope you enjoyed it. Please let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think when you first saw Powder's transformation into Jinx and her badassery? Let us know in the comments down below. We'll see you for the next episode.
We love you, appreciate you. Do not forget, be kind.
Keep an open mind, everybody.
Peace.